Arthur was running down the line, trying to escape the mainland people, but what Arthur didn't know was that that when the that when the track were broke, and then it happened. Arthur ran into the ocean, but he didn't sink down. He didn't sink into the ocean. And he said to himself, "Oh no, what am I gonna do?" And then the mainland people were able to take him. Arthur was, but Arthur was still alive when it crashed, and and our and the mainland people were still trying to find Arthur. But since mainland people found out that Oliver was still alive, then they did. They they they, they got Oliver and started making a runaway for it. Then they set Oliver up on a runaway. It happened. They ran they ran Oliver off the tracks and tracked it into some trucks. But he was still, but he still survived. But he pretended that he wasn't awake. He pretended that he was dead. One night when the mainland people were asleep, Oliver managed to escape. So what Oliver did is as quickly as, as he could. He came off the river. The driver managed to get him back on the rails because the driver found him. Oliver tried doing this as quietly as he could. So he quickly got Toad because they were trying to experiment Toad. Toad was badly damaged. So then Oliver was gonna go to the Great Western Railway, stay there, and he thought he would be safe, cause he found out that Percy, James, and Henry were there. But Oliver accidentally stopped on a line, and the points accidentally changed wrong. Oh, so when Toad was thinking we were going the wrong way, well, when Oliver told him that he was going this way, but when the points changed, it happened. Oh, Toad was derailing, but they had to go to the Great Western Railway to get him back onto the rails. But they wouldn't leave him behind. So then he started coming off the rails. For all Oliver was having a problem with Toad. So he tried going forward to backwards. But it started becoming a bigger problem. So Oliver tried to do his best he could to keep Toad back on to keep Toad on the rails, but it was becoming useless, and that's when it happened. Oliver came off the rails. Oliver was surprised. He screamed as loud as he could and blew his whistle. But it was useless. What the Oliver driver didn't know is that Oliver was on the same track that Douglas was coming down. But instead of Douglas using his own tender, he used Don's tender because he was sad about his brother's death. But then Douglas noticed. Oh no! He screamed. Oliver was off the rails, but Oliver was in pieces.
Exactly.
But Douglas found out that Oliver wasn't in pieces. Oliver got blown to a tree. But he was quite injured, and he wasn't okay. But Douglas was kind of injured from the crash, and Toad, well, he died in the accident. He was on fire.